Hey guys, so today's video I wanted to do something different. I've done it once before in regards to your career path. Um, we can go looking into the cards, what do they mean, but trying to use the cards to pinpoint what particular field you're looking into. So with the 7, because I wasn't intending to use the coffee messages, but it was falling, so it seems that it wanted to be here. 7, I'm feeling when I see that, because lately it's like the Chariot moving forward because someone has been in suspension. I'm feeling with the Hierophant, you may want to be in a practice of a spiritual leader, or maybe a teacher, a counselor, someone looking up to you, also someone that researches. Empress, you're birthing new things. Maybe you're an innovator, or someone that comes in and creates new projects. Or I'm getting also creativity. The Star, though, I feel like that's like your alignment. Like once you are in this particular job, things are aligning for you. I'm also getting with the High Priest here, and trying to recall, it'll come back to me, but with the High Priest and the Hierophant, and I believe it's the King of Swords, you're looking into jobs that may be authoritative, because the King of Swords could be in legal, or someone that comes in and is impartial, that makes clear decisions, because the Two of Swords is a person making decisions with the King of Swords there. The High Priestess also could be that there is an inner knowing, but I'm looking at the cross because this is what I was looking at before. You could also be in could be like, I'm getting like in like Catholic faith, or a certain type of Christian faith, maybe a certain job, or like a certain school system. The Magician is bringing in new ideas, manifesting, but I see the roses here, or flowers, that is someone that is creating things. The King of Swords is someone that is not in the clouds. I'm also getting with the let go and the improving health. It's as if the current state that you're in, the current job, is affecting your health, and you're being called to let go. And once you let go, it'll improve your health. Like it's like um a purification. I'm getting here that this particular shift will be prosperous for you. There is a transformation. The memory is the love. Usually in traditional deck, I'm feeling that that's mostly like probably the traditional Six of Cups, like embracing your childhood. Maybe you're going to be working with children, the universe. Maybe you gravitate to astronomy, or places that you're like closing out cycles, maybe certain quarters that you're in, come in just to do that. With the solar plexus, that, and this time I researched it, that's just like you have to clear your chakras, like clear the energy of being having fear, of being anxious, of making this particular decision. But I'm also getting with the 6 here, it reminds me of the 6 of Wands, in which someone is just overlooking their territory. Someone may be wanting a particular house, like they're just looking above, looking towards the sun. I'm just double checking if there's anything else that comes up for me. Someone may also be into the coffee industry with a coffee. So I'm seeing 1, 2, even though that symbol is supposed to be the feminine symbol, if I'm not mistaken, it's reminding me of a cross. So unless someone has been praying for some type of resolution, This with this 13, I'm getting like here, the third eye. Your third eye is expanding. And the 6 and the 3, if you've been seeing threes. And yeah, and since I see the swords here, someone may be looking into a particular job that's more, you know, logical in nature. But the Empress, I feel like someone is trying to stand their ground. And I'm even getting with the Magician, someone may be wanting to be in ministry or be a preacher. Someone, or rather, you may want to look into law of attraction to call in your manifestations. I'm getting the affinity symbol. So if any of you are seeing 8s, if I'm not mistaken, it has to do with abundance. This here with the greens, you may be expanding your heart chakra to learn about self-love and know, like, you know, this particular job is what I desire. I'm getting here with the water. Someone may be wanting to work by the ocean, like with ships, or it's not coming to me because it just came and went. It's just something that has to do with the water. You also may, from this card, I'm seeing that you may have been seeing signs also with the star. You may have been seeing signs that this is coming to you, or you've been iffy about it because of the Hangman. And maybe this particular reading is a confirmation for you. I'm also getting that with this moon, I know that there's like a solar eclipse next week or a full moon coming up. Like, it could be that within the next phases of the moon, certain things will cycle out or things were made clear to you. I'm also getting with the angel up here. If you are doing mantras or to pray to your angels, your spirit guides, like if you need some clarity, that they'll give them to you. With this Hierophant, I'm also getting that because of the reds, like you may want a particular job that's, as I said before, in a leadership role, but someone that has power, that maybe you are going into a position that has more power than you're used to and more responsibilities, and maybe that's why they're giving you the solar plexus, because you may fear that responsibility. And as I'm saying this, that this one makes sense because you're overlooking, maybe you're overlooking staff, overlooking a certain property. Maybe you could also be in real estate. Also, like here with landscaping, I'm also getting someone like may make candles, also maybe wanting to expand their spirituality in other aspects. These memories of love, it also reminds me with the let go card. If I'm trying to remember if it's in the Japanese tradition, I know with the lanterns, but essentially putting things in the water to let them go, maybe to let the past go. And then, as I said, the other moon, you have the moon here, the crescent. I'm hearing that someone may be having a Kundalini awakening. So, you know, they're on YouTube, on Instagram. They have, or you can Google it. They have many sites or information on the symptoms of how the process of your ascensions, of, you know, going into different dimensions. I think someone may be overwhelmed with what's being hit at them. And it could be that this particular job is a shift along your path. I hope this resonates for anyone that needed to see it. As you know, videos and spirit messages are timeless. So at the time you see this message, and it was meant for you. With that being said, you guys have a great night.